Hey, what is up, my fellow Bobtards? Good to see you guys again. It's been quite a while since I made my last video. I just wanted to get into a token that the devs are going to be paying me for. It's a token that was launched on launch.bob.fun, and it is special in the sense that the dev is very open in the community. He has been holding himself, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been holding where it's supposed to be holding. But before we get into that, always we have to talk about Bob.fun. That is the main token on my mind. The one thing is, I was looking at the deck screener website. It seems like we have been down for 9 hours and 30 minutes in terms of transaction logging, and it says that we're still at $1.31. But when we go to the Bob.fun website, we are at $1.55, almost $1.56. We are pumping out the wazoo, out the tard. It seems like this happened as Bob.fun was back online. So the Bob.fun website went down, but you could still access it via the canister, which was great. Appreciate that so much. It means that on the ICP network itself, Bob.fun did not go down. It just went down on a middleman, which is what turns the ICP network into an HTTPS to allow people to access it via the normal aspects of the internet. But luckily you can go to the direct link and it was still up. So no real hacks. It was probably just someone messing with there's some error in the line of code, or there was something going on, but they fixed it. The devs were right on it, right on top of it. This token's like 6 years old. We're talking about ICP here, and the fact that the devs are still here, trying their best, keeping things going instantly, man, good news all around for me. So I'm very bullish on Bob. It seems like the price action is showing a lot of bullish, bull tart energy here. So we're going to keep that going. But beyond this deck screener aspect, I have no idea when the prices are going to be trackable and transactions showable. So let's hope that gets back up soon. And I know the devs will work on it hard. I just didn't see anything on the X website about it being down and coming back up. So beyond that, let's talk about the main token of the day. And that is Couch Potato Club. Yes, CPC. This is a token that launched on launch.bob.fun and then bonded after it reached a certain market cap, and now is available on ICP Swap directly. So if you guys want to invest in this token, go to couchpotato.club. I will put this link in the description below, and you can click on the invest button because I cannot find it on launch.bob.fun. And I'm not looking through all of the meme tokens that have been created in like the past 12 days because there are some visceral photos on there. I warn you, not rated for anyone under 18. That is NSFW on that website. Do not go there with your own mentality and sanity on the line. You're gonna see some pretty crazy photos. Ugh. But you can go to the invest button and it'll take you straight to ICP swap and allow you to swap your ICP to CPC. But now we're going to start and talk about how to invest from Coinbase, how to buy ICP, how to transfer that to ICP swap, and then how to take that CPC that you have, how to add it to your NNS, how to create a new NNS, which is a neural network, system. That's where you're gonna put your tokens to safeguard them from any, hackers or any liquidity seizes, anything like that. If you keep it on the ICP swap directly, it's still really safe. But to even safeguard it more than it is safe on the ICP swap, website, because I have seen it go down a couple times for updates and stuff. You're gonna want to put it on the NNS to guarantee that your cash is safe. So yes, if it's not your crypto, if it's not your keys, you got to make sure you have it. Like buying Bitcoin on PayPal, it's not yours. It's PayPal's. They can seize it. They can do what they want with it. You may think that you can send it, but one day they might just go, hey, we're actually going to look at your activity, like they did with me on Cash App today, which is, hey, I want to deposit my money into Cash App, from Cash App to PayPal, to deposit that into Coinbase, to bypass the 3 to 5 day wait time where I know banks make their interest. And they were like, yeah, you can't do this for security purposes. So now I'm stuck. And now I got to take all my money out of the banks because at this point, I feel like they're going to start seizing my money for no reason beyond the fact that I'm investing in crypto and they do not like that. So protect your money, protect your keys, and honestly, I'm going to start holding cash under my freaking mattress at this point. I don't care. But let's go to CPC and let's figure out how to buy this on Coinbase. So we go to ICP swap, and I transferred about one ICP over here. So we'll refresh this. I'll make this simple. You would want to buy ICP by searching ICP USD after you deposit your money. So if I go to deposit cash. So if you have PayPal, PayPal allows you to instantly transfer. So we'll do like $100 preview just to show it. So yes, you're available to buy instantly and you're available to withdraw money deposited from PayPal instantly as well. There's no Coinbase fee, and that was the amazing part about it. It's the way to bypass literally everything. So that is the quickest way to buy this. For now, though, you can use bank account. You can use a debit card from your bank. Just be cautious because banks will eventually disable your card if you use a debit card. So I just bought one ICP. I have it in my portfolio right now. Boom. ICP, $12.70. I just transferred some over to show you guys what's up. So we're going to go to ICP swap. And we're going to go here. So I don't even have it right now over here. So we can go to add CPC couch potato club. Boom. Let's add that for now. That's how you're going to add your couch potato club token to your ICP wallet so that when you buy it, you can see it in your wallet. So from here, we have our ICP swap wallet, which I logged in with my internet identity. And we're going to click receive. You're going to receive ICP after you purchase it on Coinbase. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to transfer, send crypto. And actually, let me make sure. Let me just bop. I'm going to put this in the bottom right-hand corner for now. And we're going to actually decrease my image size just a bit, just so you guys can see more of what's going on the screen, because I do realize I block things a lot of the time. So we're going to send our max amount of tokens, and we're going to go to ICP swap, make sure we copied the correct address, and then send. Control V, we'll paste it, preview send, send now. Let me get my authenticator out. Always have two-step authentication. It is the safest way to protect your money and to protect your accounts. So 540446, because this is something I can show you guys, and of course the code will update 10 seconds later. So it does not matter that I showed you. There's always a different code every 10 seconds, and that is the safety of it. So now we said that it's sent. So if I go back to ICP swap, I will close out this tab. We can see if I refresh the balance, we have it instantly. Luckily, Coinbase is not slow this time, but sometimes that transaction can take some time depending on the current inflows and outflows on the Bitcoin and the Coinbase network. It could be slow due to a lot of transactions being processed at one time. So do take that into mind. Coinbase to ICP swap can take a while, but anything on the ICP network itself is usually instant. So now that we have our ICP, we can go to swap. We can look up CPC, Couch Potato Club, and we're going to just do a max transaction swap. So we can see here that on the deck screener, we're at a current dip. This token has been holding really well, actually, a lot better than I thought it was going to hold. But we've been on a constant uptrend. So if you're going to buy, now is really the time. If we drew a line here, this is basically the bottom of the trend. And we should expect a pump even higher after this. So expect to at least get another 100% pump. But the liquidity is quite low. You can see it's only 1/4 of the market cap. So you want to make sure that you're not putting in a lot of money at one time and you're slowly dollar cost averaging. Because even with just a $12.57 swap, I'm going to be losing about 3% of my USD. So we're going to swap that right now. Transfer ICP. Deposit. Bop beep boop. Working. Swap ICP to CPC. Oh, I put a 0.1% slippage limit on this, so that's probably not the smartest thing to do, because it actually worked. I am very surprised. So that was a test for you guys. Usually my slippage tolerance is for something like this, you're going to want to put it at like 5% to make sure that it goes through. But that was at 0.1% slippage tolerance, and we got that. That was a guarantee. Awesome. So now we have 42,070. So yeah, 42,700, CPC, which is great. And that shows in our ICP swap wallet. And now that we have this token, what we're going to want to do is go to the NNS. So sign in. Once you get to the NNS, you're going to want to sign in with your internet identity. Now I'm going to make a new internet identity to show you guys how this is done. So we're going to enter identity, create new, put that in. Okay, passkey saved, awesome. Doesn't matter really. This is just going to be for a test wallet. So here is my new number, 2693346. You're going to want to copy this and you're going to want to save it. I'm not going to save it because it doesn't matter for my scenario, but make sure you write this down because it's necessary to, if you ever want to recover your account again and say it gets lost or your computer goes down and you want to recover it on another computer or even your phone, because it does work on your phone. So I saved it, continue. Now from here, guys, you're going to want to go to manage internet identity. I am pretty sure. 3346. From here, you're going to want to add a new passkey. And you're going to want to do recovery phrase and recovery device. Make sure you set up these methods to make sure that your device, your internet identity is saved so that you can always, like I said before, recover it. So once you save that, make that happen, you can go, you'll be on the NNS, you'll have a secure account, and this is where you're going to want to store all of your tokens that you purchase on ICP. So from here, what you're going to want to do is go all the way down from the token section and click on import token. It's going to ask you for a ledger canister ID. So we're going to go to Couch Potato, and I think it should be somewhere on here. So it is not on here directly. That's something I'm going to recommend the dev does, is puts the ledger canister on their website, because really I cannot. Okay, it's going to be right here. It seems like CPC copy. So if you go to Deck Screener, look up CPC. I think this is the canister right here in the bottom right corner. If my photo is blocking it, I'm sorry, but you'll see pooled CPC. All the way down from there, you'll see pair, CPC, and ICP. And you want to copy the one that says CPC. So if we go back to the NNS, paste that. Next. Yes, we get Couch Potato Club, ledger canister. Don't worry about index canister. That just shows transactions, and I really don't know where to find that, honestly. So I'm not going to worry about that too much unless certain coins want to specify that. But now, there we go. So if we go back to the account, we can see that the token has been imported. I will go to this little QR code aspect right here. We will click that. It says receive CPC. This is our address, so I'll copy that. Go to ICP swap, send our CPC, and we're going to Control-V, paste that address that we just copied from the NNS, and we're going to transfer one CPC. Always do one at the very start to make sure that it goes through. You don't want to lose your tokens because of a swap error. That's something I've done before. It is the worst feeling. It's worse than losing $1 million. I can tell you that right now. You feel like the duts yourself. You don't want that to happen. So we can see that did go through. We only got 0.99 because there's a 0.01, or no, there's a 0.1 fee on Couch Potato Club transactions, swaps, etc. So now if we go back to ICP swap, we can send all of those tokens through. As we can see, we can switch tabs to refresh it, and boom, there's all our tokens. Good stuff, mate. And then, of course, if you guys want to convert your CPC back into ICP and then send that to Coinbase, the exact same method applies. You would just click the send button. It would ask you for an address. Go to ICP swap, you click receive CPC, copy that address, go here, paste it, put the amount you want to send. Then it will send to ICP swap. From there, you would go to swap, look up CPC again, and then flip the script. And then from there, you'd be able to swap it to ICP, and then go back to your wallet, click send ICP, go to Coinbase, click deposit, receive crypto, ICP. And then this is going to be your ICP address. Copy this, go to ICP swap, Control V, paste that there, and then send whatever ICP you received from swapping your CPC to ICP. And then from there, you can swap that to USD and deposit it right back into your bank account. So yes, guys, there is a Telegram for this. There's currently 97 members, 22 are online. There's also an X little channel here. So we can see there's 187 followers. And yeah, this dev is constantly posting. 9 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 23 hours ago. He is doing the work, and CPC is already up 1900%. We are currently on a dip. So if you guys want to take advantage of this opportunity and buy some CPC yourself, if anything, I recommend this token to the degree of this is a meme token. There are definitely chances that this can go to zero. Very high probabilities. There's no real utility beyond the fact that what makes this coin stand out from the rest of the meme tokens is that Dev is, really active in the community. You can see his wallet. He will talk to you. He's constantly trying to improve. The website looks pretty nice, honestly. It's kind of great, Launch token while taking a nap, release white paper eventually. It's all about being lazy, chilling on the couch, and just letting your couch potato do its thing. If you guys enjoy memes and want to invest in stuff like this, just like Doge, just like Shiba Inu, there's Couch Potato Club now. So keep that in mind. This token can go to zero, but it can also go 100x pretty easily, especially considering the low liquidity. So if you're willing to take the risk, put your money in, put a small amount in, or if you're a big dog and you think that this is going to blow up to the moon in the future, put whatever you want. I'm just saying, I'm not a financial advisor. I did go to college for 4 years of finance, so maybe I have a little bit more authenticity than most, and I did get my bachelor's degree. So beyond that, this is a meme token. It can go to zero, or it can go up 100x. Anything can happen in this society. So keep that in mind. And yeah, that is really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Definitely consider investing in CPC. Bob, that fund is at 1.61 now. We are pumping to the moon. And I hope this keeps going. And I hope you guys bought those dips in dollar cost averaged in, because I definitely did. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.